Hip hop memory.
My first hip hop memory, I probably was in grade 3, and one of my good friends, Tyler, was listening to NWA on his Walkman and came up, and I was like, "What are you listening to?" Like, it sounded really different, and so it was NWA, and that was my first experience. So I was singing, all of their album all throughout grade 3, and my teachers weren't too happy about it. But yeah, I grew up in a small town, and hip hop was our main outlet because it was so small. There was nothing to do, and so everybody that heard the music would just gravitate towards it because it was inspirational and it was moving somewhere and going somewhere. And whereas the town itself kind of just but it wasn't accessible, so we really had to dig for it. We didn't have access to the internet as much at that time, so our main resources for it would be like the radio or mixtapes. We'd have to bus downtown and go to like Foix and pick up the latest mixtape, and then we'd spread it around and share it with our friends. And
latest Jeff Spank tape.
The latest, yeah. And I was singing at that time, but I was also rapping, and would hang out.
What's your MC name?
Craze, with K.
MC Craze.
MC Craze. Yeah, so we would just battle, and that's actually how I met Emotions from Vancouver. We started off as rivals because we were battling each other in crews, and I would be beatboxing, and we had our hate on for each other, but now we love each other because we know each other well now.
So you were beatboxing too?
Beatboxing and whatever I could to just be involved and just sharing and giving whatever I could to hip hop, the movement and everything. So. But yeah, and then that's when I met Jeff and Mocha. I was singing at a thing called Hoodstock downtown, and it was 2000, I think? 99. And I met them, and then it just inspired me to move downtown, and that's where I am now.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool.